a British Bangladeshi first executive mayoral candidate for the Labour Party. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Our TV, your favorite online channel with me, your favorite host Romana. Today, we're graced by the mayoral candidate of Labour in Newham, Fahad Hussain. Assalamu alaikum, bhai balasi.
Walaikum salam, balasi, apna balani.
I'm balasi, I'm bhai dakhlam afnare.
Acha, that's fine, no problem.
So, first of all, shobe ake ekটু confused, apne Bengali ki na, ekটু clear kori lakka, zen apne naam kita, apne khan ta kya isoin, all the Bengali sort of background.
আচ্ছা তো আমার নাম ফরহাদ হুসাইন আমি তো লেবার পার্টির মেয়র ক্যান্ডিডেট ইলেকশন লাগে ইন নিয়ম আর তো বাঙালি আমি তো আমার পয়লা তো আমার বাড়ি বালাগঞ্জ
তো মেইন জায়গাটা
ও তো মেইন
বাড়ি খানো
বাড়ি তো বালাগঞ্জ তো আমি তো ইংলিশ মাত মনে আর ভালো হইব তো আমি বাঙালি মাততে পারি
Thank you so much. So, proof for the listeners and Fahad Hussain, Ashale Bengali, the Sileti Erzon Bai, mayoral candidate for Labour, executive mayoral candidate, first one in the whole of UK. So, big congratulations because we know these opportunities don't come easily, especially with our sort of ethnic background. It's on your credibility and your accountability and your integrity. So, well done for that.
Thank you. It will be a historic moment if I can win in May. I will be the first Bangladeshi executive mayor, Labour executive mayor for the whole country. And of course, I'll be a mayor for the whole community. But inshallah, hopefully, it kind of inspire the younger generation to go and get involved in politics and do bigger and better things.
Yeah, absolutely. So, mainstream executive mayoral candidate. Let's start off with an easy question. Yeah? What are Labour's flaws at the moment?
I would say, look, we've got locally, we've got
For Newham.
decades of delivery from a Newham Labour Council. We've invested in education. We've got the best schools in the country. That hasn't happened by accident. That's a Newham Labour Council. We've had regeneration across the board. We had the Olympics in our borough, and we built loads of houses. That hasn't happened by accident. That's a Newham Labour Council.
So what are the flaws? We get it.
Over the last few years, though, I have to admit, we haven't got things right. That's why there's a change in leadership. That's why I'm here, because we're going to do things differently. We're going to put Newham residents first, and we've been listening that they want us to clean up the streets. That's why we're going to invest the extra £12 million in our cleansing team. They want us to have safer streets. We're going to have dedicated enforcement officers working with the police to deal with the hotspot areas. And residents are saying we've got to sort out the parking. That's why the first permit will be free, and they will have the ability to park 1 hour anywhere in the borough every day. So we are going to do things.
So that's pledged from you. 1 hour free parking in around Newham.
That's correct.
But in terms of Friday prayers, because obviously extends, sometimes it goes over or whatever, is there anything, just not for Friday, not for just the Muslims, but, in terms of other faiths, is there anything that you could include?
I think you're right. The actual 1 hour, so the first permit will be free. But that permit will allow you to park anywhere in the borough for 1 hour every day. So it's not just Jummah prayers. It's not just you can go and see the local church. You can go shopping. You can go and see a relative. That 1 hour is being priced up. Yes, in the future is an aspiration that we can try to see if we can increase that. But for now, 1 hour, just talking to residents, that's what they want. That's what I want to deliver.
So let's start off with our next generation, our youth, the babies of Newham. I've heard you just answer a question about the possibilities of extending the free school meals to secondary. Why is it just a possibility? Why isn't that the priority in your budget?
That's got to be an aspiration, definitely. I mean, like I said, the free school meals, Newham was the first borough to offer free school meals for our primary school kids. I'm proud of that. Yes, there needs to be an aspiration to offer free school meals for our secondary school kids, looking at EMA as well for our college students. But it starts off by investing in our youth services. And that's what I want to do to start off with. And that's what I've committed to. We've got our youth hubs, but we need to see how we can support our charities, our faith organisations and schools to deliver youth services so we can support the 70,000 young people in this borough. That's where it starts. And of course, the aspiration is to continue supporting our young people. I want to see how we can get them into our young people into jobs and skill them up for future jobs.
Absolutely, the youth are
Should be.
the youth are an investment, definitely.
Yeah.
Going on to the other scale,
Yes.
the elderly, the most vulnerable, the residents with learning disabilities and other diagnoses. I've worked in the borough, and I know the budget. There is no budget. There's no budget for adult social care. What do you intend to do there?
Oh, you're right. You're well informed. The budgets are very, very tight for adult social care. We need to be a little more clever in the way we deliver our services. We need to work with our charities and other organisations to deliver those services at a local level. And that's why I'm going to be establishing something called the local neighbourhoods, using our libraries, our community centres to help support deliver services like adult social care, but also like youth services and community safety. But we need to think things differently, and we need to be able to get our elderly out of their homes and start connecting with the rest of the community and supporting them when it comes to health initiatives, when it comes to mental health. But we can do that at a local level. We can try to do preventative initiatives to support the whole community, but especially the elderly community.
It all comes within the funds, though. You need funds for that.
And that's why we basically need to come together, have our local neighbourhoods where our services are together, so we can kind of support the services together and be a little bit more efficient.
Thank you. Fahad, everybody, British Bangladeshi first executive mayoral candidate for the Labour Party. So until next time, stay safe, stay well. Assalamu alaikum.